Can the Cardano blockchain revolutionize African finance? This is a huge opportunity for Cardano. We know they're actively working. In one vein, we've heard about publicly that they're looking to put students' data and information, test scores in Africa on the blockchain to better that system. But could Cardano revolutionize the entire financial system in Africa, which obviously would be massive? And one of the reasons why I love Cardano is the real world utility and the real world uh, applicability as well, right? And what they're actually trying to achieve here is bringing Web3 and blockchain into the real world. We always hear that. It's kind of a buzz phrase, a buzzword, right? Real world utility. Cardano is doing it though. And that is one of the reasons why they're one of my favorite altcoins out there outside of Bitcoin in the top 100. So let's dive into this article and learn a little bit more about how Cardano could get this done. And I do think blockchain in general will revolutionize a ton of financial institutions in various countries, various continents. And I think Cardano has a great opportunity to be right at the forefront of it. So let's dive in. This article, very interesting. So as the world turns its attention to new possibilities of digital tech, blockchain platform Cardano hopes to make inroads in the pursuit of change in Africa. When we think about Africa, guys, the opportunities here are massive, right? Because they're going to be going through some major shifts and changes. Now, Cardano has set its sights on helping transform a continent's financial landscape. In this article, they're going to dive into how blockchain platform aims to reshape Africa's economy. So Cardano is doing this by leveraging partnerships in identity management, supply chain tracking, and financial inclusion. It hopes to revolutionize the continent's financial systems. These solutions have arguably shown promise, providing African nations with fresh opportunities for growth. When we look at some of the continents out there in terms of growth and the potential, Africa is up there amongst all of them. It's absolutely insane the amount of potential growth we could see as it relates to this new technology. Now, identity management in particular stands as a crucial aspect of Cardano's African endeavors. With many people lacking official identification, financial exclusion runs rampant. The Cardano blockchain aims to tackle this issue by developing secure, decentralized digital IDs. Millions could thereby gain access to vital services, including banking and education. That's something we take for granted in the West, just having access to banking and education. This is not something that most people have access to in Africa. How about supply chain transparency? So Cardano is working hard on supply chain tracking. We know that VeChain is also working hard in this area. Love VeChain as well. By employing blockchain tech, Cardano hopes to offer transparent, tamper-proof solutions that enable businesses to trace products from origin to destination. This enhanced visibility promotes ethical practices and bolsters consumer trust. How about financial inclusion? A game changer for economic growth. Furthermore, Cardano's commitment to financial inclusion is transformative, expanding access to financial services for the unbanked populations. What it does is obviously closes the income gap, fosters economic growth, it reduces poverty, and just opens the door for massive opportunities for all of the citizens. Through blockchain-based solutions, Cardano hopes to enable secure transactions, facilitate remittances, which is another huge area, and provide affordable credit, ultimately empowering millions across the continent. Now, security is the cornerstone of financial inclusion. Cardano's blockchain focuses in on security. Now, the thing with blockchains today, it's hard to have the speed and security. It's hard to have all of the things happening at once, right? Throughput, speed, and security. Cardano's focusing on security more than anything. By using cryptography and decentralized networks, Cardano ensures transactions are tamper-proof, minimizing the risk of fraud and building trust amongst its users. Remittances play a huge role in Africa's economy, with millions of people relying on money transfers from abroad. Traditional remittance channels are often slow and expensive, burdening everybody involved. Cardano's blockchain, they want to offer faster, more affordable options for cross-border transfers. Also, I'm going to scroll down to this right here. I think this is huge. Digital wallets. Financial access at your fingertips. This is something that Africa does not have yet. However, with the proliferation of smartphones in Africa, digital wallets can bring financial services to even the most remote and underserved communities. By simply having access to the financial tools, Cardano's digital wallets can play a critical role in bridging the financial divide. So, we have already seen some partnerships take place. Cardano's collaboration with Ethiopian Ministry of Education, working closely with government officials and local educators, Cardano has developed a digital identity system customized to the Ethiopian context. This system is called Atala Prism, enables the secure tracking of student and teacher performance, providing data to inform policy decisions and improve the quality of education, something we touched on just at the top of this video. Now, this partnership in Tanzania, Cardano's partnered with World Mobile, a mobile network provider already, to extend affordable internet access to rural communities. This is huge. It not only improves connectivity, but also facilitates the adoption of Cardano's blockchain solutions. So not only is Cardano talking about doing this, they're doing this. They're slowly but surely laying the foundation, guys, and partnerships are already in place, and I think a lot more will be coming. This is why when I look at Cardano, it's not about just the price right now. They are looking to literally revolutionize an entire continent. Think about that. That is how big Cardano's goals are here, okay? Now, there are some challenges, right? There's a lot of excitement surrounding Cardano's African initiatives, 100%. But there are concerns about the potential misuse of funds and resources, and the projects may not be adequately monitored. So, centralization concerns have risen, with some suggesting that Cardano's initiatives might lead to dependence on the Cardano Foundation and IOHK. The long-term benefits, though, of these initiatives have also come under scrutiny, as their success hinges on the widespread adoption of Cardano's tech. Skeptics argue that it's uncertain whether the tech will gain traction. Technological barriers, such as limited internet access and low levels of digital literacy in many African countries, fuel these doubts as well. Another criticism leveled at Cardano's initiatives is the resistance they may face from external financial institutions in Africa, right? But all of these things, obviously, Cardano and its founders knew about going in. Other critics contend that Cardano's approach resembles neo-colonialism by imposing Western solutions without understanding local needs. And I could definitely understand this, but I think it's going to be through education that those in Africa who are willing to utilize the blockchain tech, they will. And if they're not, they don't have to, right? It's not something they have to adopt. It's just something that will be there. And I think once people see and understand the benefits of this innovation and benefits of blockchain tech and what it can do for them, I think more and more countries will look to add this in their financial systems. So Cardano's African ventures, again, aim to showcase the potential of blockchain to revolutionize financial systems. And I think no matter what, this provides a huge opportunity to showcase to the world use case for blockchain, because without blockchain, we don't have crypto. Now, by engaging with local communities, Cardano hopes to help bring about a more inclusive, transparent, and prosperous future for Africa, but questions and challenges still persist, as we've kind of mentioned. So we'll see where this plays out. But when you look at Cardano and their big grand plans, you have to love the vision. You have to love the big ideas that are present here and the potential to literally change an entire continent by utilizing blockchain tech and creating more equity and fairness across the board. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, if you got some value, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe as well. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.